So glad we stayed in tonight.
Me too. I hate outside. How would you value this relationship?
What?
You know, like, how would you compare it to other comparable relationships of the past?
Comparable?
Yeah, I mean, your ex was a model, so, like, that wouldn't be fair.
Okay, well, hand modeling. Can we not talk about it right now?
Like, when you value a company, you look at other comparable companies of the past.
Okay, I appreciate that you're not sleeping through your finance class and you would kill it in Shark Tank. But can we just appreciate that I value what we have here in the present moment?
You do? Aw. You mean, like, net present value?
Oh my God.
NPV, the present value cash inflows minus the present value cash outflows.
Not at all what I meant.
This is important to me, okay? I need to know if our relationship is like Abercrombie and Fitch, was your last relationship more like The Gap or Hot Topic?
Is Hot Topic even still a thing?
How would you rate our relationship on a scale from Goodwill to Prada?
Okay, can we not speak in corporate finance?
Did somebody say corporate finance? How about a lesson in love?
We'd love to.
No, thank you.
First, let's figure out what a meaningful outcome is.
Smarts, charm, money.
Someone who shares the interest of making out without a finance professor watching?
Let's say it's happiness. Happiness is to couples what value is to firms.
Oh, so romantic.
Look, we put happiness on the Y, and now we need something on the X.
But nothing about our exes made us happy. That's why we met on Hinge.
Doesn't have to be just one measure. Can be a combination of measures. Could be half money, half attraction.
That's amazing.
I beg to differ.
I happen to have here an analysis of recent relationships in your zip code.
I think you mean hot singles in your area.
How would this determine how happy I will be in my relationship?
Now you have to give me your half attraction, half money score.
0.6.
Why'd you say that so fast?
Plus 0.6 is 1.2.
Let's look on our graph here. It looks like you are literally off the chart. This isn't going to work for you. What's your score, Casanova?
0.8.
It's going to work. I'm going to predict you're going to have 90% happiness.
Amazing.
Only 90%? I think I know where the other 10% is coming from.
It's just a model. It's never perfect.
I knew she sucked, and her hands looked like oven mitts to me.
There's only one problem. There was one couple that had a negative money attraction score and still had 100% happiness.
I don't see them on the graph.
That's because I left it out.
What?
Well, it's common practice.
Isn't that cheating?
Of course it's cheating, but it's not as bad as cheating in your relationship.
Are you saying that analysts cheat with comps?
Of course they do. If they want to convince you that the value is high, they pick those points that work best for them.
Did you use this for your own relationship?
Yes.
And?
I'm divorced.
So what's better then, comps or NPV?
They both have their problems because sometimes no good comparables exist.
See, that's what I'm saying. No one compares to you.
Oh, so we're not Abercrombie and Fitch. We're more like Uniqlo.
I'll take it.
My work here is done.